Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Early connection with the left from the champ. So the distance closes here. They will clinch early.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice hook by Dricus du Plessis. And follows up with another one. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh! Big right hand there. Goes to the body there.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice hook.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, nice. Nice.
That jab looks great.
Oh, good jab to the body by Dricus du Plessis.
Oh, nice jab.
Straight punch, that is useful.
I'll stop this. You gotta fight back.
Don't stop. Come on.
Oh, how clean is that jab by du Plessis?
Keep your hands up.
He is going after that overhand right. Oh, hook to the head by Strickland. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Du Plessis gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back up.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Nice jab there by Sean Strickland. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Du Plessis' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining and active first round. Du Plessis gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, how good is that left hand? Standing ground. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't
right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tags him with that uppercut. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Strickland's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
It would serve him good to throw more of those.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice jab by Strickland.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2.
He's cut. Give him the elbow.
Nice defense there.
Hands high, hands high.
Try to establish that jab. Nice 1-2 there. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just misses with the left hook.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. In the half guard.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and Strickland's trying for a submission here. Oh, that looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dricus du Plessis.
Big ground and pound.
Final seconds here of round 2. Two rounds in the books.
Sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for it. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down Efton. Oh, my goodness.
Du Plessis going for the takedown here, but he misses. Strickland's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Strickland. Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Belly.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Strickland. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Du Plessis back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Making all these shots count. Du Plessis in half guard now.
Oh, right into mouth.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Strickland's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Ooh, right into side control. Attempting a choke now.
Oh, that looks tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Back to his feet. Du Plessis really bleeding heavily now. That he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Swing and a miss by Dricus Du Plessis. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Du Plessis swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice little right hook there. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Nice takedown. There we go.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
That was nice. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Strickland's in half guard. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Good work from the top here by Strickland.
Big right hook there by the champ. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Oh, nice jab up top by Sean Strickland.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well,
place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Strong outside leg kick. Final seconds here. In the can, 5 to go. All right, well, if you like blood, and I do, this is the fight for you. Somehow we've made it to the stools, and both fighters are wearing it.
Yeah, I mean, the corner's going to have some work to do on that cut. He has been beat up in that round, but he has done his fair share of damage himself. This has been a very close fight.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody. We knew it was going to be a war.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Effective use of the jab there by Strickland.
Fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe. Let's get busy with the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Du Plessis cut right on the bridge of his nose. Does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep it.
He's wobbling now.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Checks the leg kick. Du Plessis goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the feet.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. armbar, Tim.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Plessis right back to the full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Plessis' cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Take the elbow and get to the half guard.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Hey, hands up. Protect your face.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Plessis. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Plessis has got full mount now. 90 seconds to go to decide this one.
Let's look to drop those hands.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Posture and elbow.
Strickland's in half guard. 1 minute to go in the fight. It is hard to hear ourselves on the headsets. This place is going crazy after one of the best fights of the year. Both men put it all on the line. Just really a sight to behold from minute one of this fight.
Well, they told us. They both told us. Strap in. This is going to be one of the best fights you've ever seen, and boy, has it delivered. We have seen blood. We have seen heart. We have seen spirit. We have seen these two lay it on the line against each other. But hey, it takes two to tango, and we had the two right guys in the octagon tonight to produce an instant classic. Oh, nice headlock. Got that submission locked up very tight.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Waning seconds of this fight. Plessis right back to the full mount here. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt, they're going to hold on to it for dear life. And tonight, he got the job done and remains